niggas. Ain't no guns involved. Don't bitch up, ain't nobody gonna get hurt. Just a little bit of feelings might get involved. I'm telling you right now, lay the fuck down.
You know I'm coming to find you. I'm about to rob the industry blind.
I hope you niggas don't start acting gay, cause we got a lot of shit to say.
You know I'm coming to find you. I'm about to rob the industry blind.
They should've never gave my nigga distribution deal. For real.
I'm about to kick down the door, like get on the floor, lay on the ground. Got the industry all in one room, taking them down. First I'm starting off with Cole, cause he got cold feet. How you let that nigga Kendrick get you out your seat? I'ma take Cole, hard out his chest, and then give him mine. So the next time, Cole in the battle, he gon' be fine. While I'm at it, might as well rob that nigga Kendrick for his Super Bowl appearance, cause clearly I want it, nigga.
Capital punishment.
What that mean?
No pun intended.
I'm running with it, so what that mean?
No pun it, nigga.
I'm coming for everybody and anybody that rapping. You ain't gotta be on stage for a battle to get you smacked. I'ma rob that nigga easy for what he took from Pat. Throw his body in the bag, tell Benny to
Butcher that.
I ain't taking nothing from Diddy. I fuck around, get ruthless. I dare one of you niggas mention Kufis.
Say it.
Cause if I catch OT, I want my feature.
Yeah.
But I can't rob bro, cause that nigga gave me a sneaker.
Yeah.
The same black forces I forced myself in the door with. Same black forces that stepping all in this bullshit.
Yeah.
Everybody get it, I'm robbing niggas and bitches.
That's right.
Snatch the wig off and tell Sexy Red get in this bitch.
Now, bitch.
I wanna rob Meg, but she might tell it. Ice Spice too watered down.
All your ice melted.
Yeah, Glow, you ain't really got no choice. When I see you, I'ma rob you for that deep ass voice.
That shit fucked up.
Yeah, bitch, tough luck. I rode through Memphis and found you looking for Young Buck. On my way to the A, and I might hit the lotto. But Katie got bands and she right in Chicago. I wanna rob Wallow, but I'ma let him live. Cause he came home and did what he did after that bid.
Yeah.
I was looking for the baby, but he wasn't in the crib. So I robbed Lil Baby and I snatched that nigga big.
Yeah.
And I'ma rob Joyner for whoever's shooting this video.
Yeah.
And get rid of all of these rap niggas with shitty flows. I know they wanna put me on the shirt, so I took the Uzi from Uzi, now his name Levert. If your feelings got hurt and your face is sour, shit,
50 just gave me the power.
You should know I'm coming to find you. I'm about to rob the industry blind.
We about to start.
I love entertaining the idea of you. Nothing can compare to how you make me feel. Where this love is going, only time could tell me. Let you lead the way to something so serene. Disappear, help me forget my fears. Can you let your guard down? Let your guard down. Disappear, help me forget my fears. Can you let your guard down? Let your guard down. With you, there ain't no coming down to earth. I'm over the moon. With you, I found the start that you would be mine.
I won't let you down, girl, if you let me in. Let me in. When our stars align, girl, it's so beautiful and proud. It don't matter where we're from or where we've been. Where we've been. All that really matters that we're in this moment now.
Disappear, help me forget my fears. Can you let your guard down? Let your guard down. Disappear, help me forget my fears.
Yeah.
Can you let your guard down? Let your guard down. Ain't no coming down to earth. I'm over the moon. With you, I found the start that you would be mine.
own up to my shitty team. Ain't no bandwagon shit over here. I'm a Jersey fan for life through good and the bad, and recently it's been very fucking bad, and I don't need to hear shit from you guys. But welcome to WhozFire, the #1 platform for music discovery for independent creators. My name is KO, and tonight we're gonna have a great show. We're gonna have a really good show. If you are watching for the very first time, maybe you're new to this platform, maybe you don't even know what it is, we are searching for fire artists. I mean legitimately fire. When your song gets played, could your music light up the screen just like this? Could you get chat engagement just like this? It's hard. Don't get cocky. A lot of y'all sending dog shit. So you gotta have thick skin, and if you don't, you're gonna be a victim like everybody else. You're gonna fall into the trap of where it's always like, oh man, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, and then you try to flex on me in my DMs talking about, oh, but I get views and this and that. Look, you either make good music or you don't. Let's just call a square and a circle a circle. You don't need to bitch about it. You don't need to be a Karen or a Kevin. Just be you. If your music's great, we're gonna let you know. Right? There's already artists I already know in this chat that genuinely, no matter what, can't miss. They can't miss. But there's also some artists that I know in the chat right now that always miss. So that's what makes it a great show. So all the information right now is in the pinned comment where already submissions are coming in. I think what I'm going to do tonight, whoever skips the line and gets fire, I'm going to put only fires in a wheel tonight, and I'm going to spin the wheel. If it lands on it, you automatically will be on our intro screen for next week, which is a huge promo move because you got to think, as people are sitting and getting into these lives and chilling, there's an opportunity for them to really just hone in and focus on the record that you got. So hopefully you have a music video. So any fire artist tonight that gets on the wheel, and if it lands on you, you get the intro next week. Pretty crazy. All the information's in the pinned comment. If you want to skip the line, you go to whozfire.com/review. Super easy. Let's start the show. It's a 2-hour show. That's it. Up first, we got Vonnie Boy. Vonnie Boy, actions speak louder. All right. Oh, it's a video.
Yeah.
Who's this in the chat? Who's this in the chat? You got an interesting shape to you, my friend. I have a similar problem. I'm not gonna lie. You own it though, dog. Like, I would have never. You own it. All right, it is what it is.
Run it up for you to stay down. Now things feel weird when you come around. Kinda gave up when you start moving foul. I guess actions really do speed low. How to run it up for you to stay down. Now things feel weird when you come around. Kinda gave up when you start moving foul. I guess actions really do speed loud like my weed. I don't like to speak. Money speak for me. They say talk is cheap. I see you pay the fee. That's a sucker fee. I say sucker free. I don't vouch for bitch shit. See you on that face.
You know what bothers me throughout this entire video? He gives off vibes that he don't even know the lyrics to his own song. I've never been so unamused watching a record. Like, this is a music video. My man came in like, da 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 da. I need an iron. Like, couldn't even. This wrinkle. It is what it is. But about the song, it's kind of laid back and boring. Chat, let me know what you guys think.
This shit standing on business. You get white like dishes with the smoke like incense. And I flex so hard, might need a Fitbit, money in the go yard. And I got prescriptions, tell me what you need. Plant a couple seeds, chilling under money trees. Don't want your company, I gotta protect my energy. But my enemies, no one did shit for me. I had to run it up for you to stay down. Now things feel weird when you come around. Kinda gave up when
When you start moving foul, I guess actions really do speed low. How to run it up for you to stay down.
So the concept is there, right? Like, if you really break it down, the concept is there. He's talking about, dude, I had to run it up for you to stay around. Meaning, like, I had to go get a bag, and that's the only reason you coming around. Like, dude, the concept's there. I feel like the aggression, the personality of you as an artist is not there. Sauce Money Beats with the $10 donut. My man. Thank you so much, bro. You always stay true, bro. Appreciate it. Wow, Vastral, you back in the building. What's good, man? Tragic. Pootie. Mob Slay, what up? I fucks with you, Vonnie Boy. I think, honestly, outside of it being boring, I think it's all right. I think you have a cool style like that cool laid back, like, I had to run it up for you to stay down. Like, you have this potential to have this coolness factor to you. I think you need to take it another level, though. Like, you have to get a little intricate, and you got to change it up a little bit. I didn't mind the hook, kind of that little dull, laid-back flow, but then the verses got it. You got to hit me with it, and you didn't. You left it at a constant. You stayed in a comfort zone the entire time, and I lost interest. It's going to be a no for me. It's going to be a no. Oh, I'm on one right now. My coffee just hit, and I can feel it. For those that don't know, I can't say anything just yet, but I am super excited for what we got coming up. Eventually, very soon, I'll be making a huge, massive announcement. It's bigger than anything that I've ever done with the platform. And I've done a lot, right? Working with Shaquille O'Neal. This is bigger than Shaq, right? What we're doing with this platform. And I feel like we're days away from making the announcement. But for those that have been following me with my journey and everything that I've been doing, be patient, because the news that I'm about to drop is so worth it, and it benefits every single person in this life, 100%. Caitlyn Russell, song is called Medicine. You are up, let's do it. I had to run it up for you to stay down. Yeah, you could have harmonized that a little bit. That would have been cool. Hey.
Like a drug, got you feeling kinda strange. In time you'll say that like a perk, yeah, I'll ease your pain. You're like a fiend, without me you can't make it through the day. It's time to take your medicine.
Cried for days, I tried to find a way to change and put my foolish pride away, cause I could die today. Girl, even I can see your darkest hiding place. There's only so much one man's mind can take before he starts to break down. Stuck with all the hatred, no love to replace it. I swear I've been nothing but patient, so sick of wasting time. Carrying my broken heart.
Who is that?
To me.
Who is all of them?
Give her my all, I thought it was meant to be. But now I hate you and I don't know why. And to love you would be suicide.
I want to mix this record.
Let me for the murder guys. I just hope you're satisfied.
Like a drug, got you feeling kinda strange. In time,
Kind of got like that Eminem type of hooks that Eminem would get on, and then he kills the verses.
yeah, I'll ease your pain. You're like a fiend, without me you can't make it through the day. It's time to take your medicine.
Heavily sedated since you've been away. Over contemplating, trying to make a play. Over medicated, trying to get rid of the pain. These are how my days and nights go.
Yo, I need this record with the beat stems. You need to give me the beat stems. You need me to make this record hot. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna fucking say it. Yo, I'm gonna. So this is, I think this for me is such a cool moment, right? Like, I feel like when I have the opportunity to tell an artist, hey, build with the community or work on a few things, and then they go and do it, and then they blow us away when they come back. I think that's the point of the show. I think that's the point of, any show that gives you actual, real, valuable feedback, right? There's thousands of music review shows out there. Thousands. Some of them just don't do anything. They don't do shit. Right, and I would never shit on a music review. I've started that. I feel like I started the wave back in 2017. It was me and who was the other? It was a DJ that did it. Fuck, I forgot his name. It was the only two people like really doing it at a level. But I always swore every time that I reviewed a record or did everything, I went all in with it. I gave them my all, my honest feedback, and it's just an opinion. Only you can take what I say and run with it in a different way. And this artist took it. This was complete different sound than I've ever heard from Caitlyn Russell. That was cool as shit. Yeah, I've been doing it for a minute. I don't know if you guys actually saw my story post. I want you guys to see something. I want to bring it up on Instagram. I want you guys to see something. And this is as real as life can get. And I know if you've watched one of my shows, I've done this before. But look at this. Look at this, right? Oh, how do you pause that? Can you pause it? Yeah, pause it. There you go. Look at this, right? In 2017, I called it the Mix Review Show, right? Look at me with I look like an idiot. Same glasses, but I look like a fucking idiot, right? I had no idea what I was doing, trying to get audio through on the most bootleg laptop ever, right? This was episode number 1, right? I don't even know what episode I'd ever be on. But then fast forward, right? 8 years later, 2025, chilling with fucking Shaquille O'Neal doing a 10-episode series, which is now leading me to probably one of the biggest deals ever. I can't talk about it, but it's going to be the biggest deal ever coming soon. So my thing about this is consistency. You got to stay consistent. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is so fucking hard to stay consistent when you feel everything is against you. Things are stacking up. You have to believe in something, and that is your hope. That is your driver. And don't ever let that go. I don't care how long it takes. You only get one life to live. Fucking keep going for it. That's it. He said, you grinded that motherfucker out like a Fortnite battle pass. I tried. I did it, and now you see, the thing is with people like me, I just always want more and more and more. And I know that's a bad thing at sometimes, but my more is a little bit different. It's not always more money. It's always about maxing out my potential. I think that's my more, right? Never settling, always trying to be uncomfortable and take everything in stride. That's how we do it. KE official, you're up. Nightmare. Let's do it. Ooh. Nightmare. Shit personal. I needed to see that. Don't stop, y'all. Anything could change. One thing. Where I also got my motivation? Tony Romo. That motherfucker. I think his story was he was backup QB. Someone went down. He had an amazing year. And after that, he had like the craziest quarterback contract ever. You know what I'm saying? And like shit like that just showed me anything could happen in 365 days. And then there's another thing that I've learned a lot over even just the last few months. Your passion does not always have to look the same. And I think that hit so hard because people get too tunnel vision. You get too tunnel vision, you want one specific thing and you work for that. And what happens is when you get tunnel vision, which is okay at certain parts, but when you're never looking up and seeing other opportunities present themselves, you miss them. And I feel like You guys got to start looking at other doors and seeing if they're open or seeing if they're janky or able to be forced open. Because even locked doors get to unlock one day, right? And don't just try to figure out one moment or one goal. Always have multiple things going on. Here we go. LKE official, let's do it.
J.O.B. cashing out this motherfucker.
Palace, what you cooking?
I woke up this morning with an eerie feeling. Didn't know if I died or if I'm still living. People in my circle don't wanna see me winning. Felt it in my spirit that was plotting to kill me. Niggas was plotting to do me. I will never die cause I'm a child.
Who the fuck is this?
I've been moving in silence so they can hear me. Never compromise just for a sloppy feeling. I've been on the rise but soon enough they feel me. Tell them when I make it I don't want them near me. Money's the motive for everybody's living. They wish you, yeah, when it's beneficial. When it's time to do, I watch them get forgetful. Say they got your back but they ain't really with you. Nah, never trust the ones that say they down with you. I don't never press the issue. I'm coming back for every lie they told. They said I wouldn't make it, but I'm here and we gon' watch the rest unfold. I'm just an outcast, living the outlast. Everybody in front of me, yo, I'm just a nightmare. I'm just a nightmare.
Hey.
I'm just a nightmare. And now I'm facing this crowd that wanna hear me speak. Double E, we moving elite, hear the speakers peak. I gotta go to raise a nation, city at a time. And we gon' march around them walls until we break them down. Beating no passion, yo, we gon' start the crime. Bro, I know it's hard, but it won't work if you don't ever try. Start a civil war so we don't multiply. Made us turn on each other to keep divide. Fucking with us, I keep plotting our demise. Use the media to tell a lie. I never been the guy to start a riot. Why? Would it describe me like I'm aggressive? Never
Yo, who is this artist right here, right now? Bro, you are ready. You are ready. Pootie's like, this song right after your inspirational talk is crazy. Let's fucking go. I have to agree. I think this artist is so ready, right? And now, like, as someone that now is getting to another level with the platform, my thing is I want to start seeing some content from this guy and like, what is he making? How is he making? How is he presenting? Because like, yo, y'all got to understand the music is the easiest fucking part, unfortunately. It's easy, especially if you have your own set at home. And I'm not minimizing people who go to recording studios, but if you really break it down, the music side of things is kind of the easy part compared to what you have to do afterwards, right? What do you have to do afterwards? You got to fucking shoot content. You got to get your shit on distro, get the business side handle, so then other people can use your audio to create content too. Like, there's a system to this. You got to have a budget. You got a marketing plan. Like, you got to do performances. There's a lot of shit after you record the song. And I genuinely want to see what his approach is. This artist was, what was his name? The song was called Nightmare. KE Official 3. What's the KE stand for? Your fire is shit, bro. Yeah, Sauce Money, I agree. That was horrible. No, you can't talk shit, my man, with animation cartoons as your default pick, bro. It's just not gonna work for me. You cannot say that record was horrible. You do not make, then, I guess, music. You make noise. That's all you do, then. The ads for me as an artist versus blue-collar small business is a huge, huge difference. I don't know what that means. You can't. Everyone was throwing up fire, and then one person's like, no, that was hard. Look, if you thought that song was horrible, that's weird, right? That don't even make any sense, right? Like, the horrible is the weirdest word when I'm like genuinely like... You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, show yourself. I almost feel like, but I don't want to do it because that would just give everybody an idea. Anyone who talks shit, they're going to get played. But I kind of want to hear his cartoon, anime type of shit, but I don't at the same time. Said some people just haters. What he said? Some people are just haters. I've been told I hate on music. There's times, though, that there's so much bad music that gets submitted that I genuinely be like, am I hating right now? Like, I don't know how to react when I get back-to-back dog shit. But so far tonight, we just got 2 fires in a row. That's one more, and that's called a streak. So, Cashanova. I don't like the name. You got Cashanova and then Cashanova. Actually, I don't know now if I like it. I think I might, actually. The song's called Nobody Else. If I like the song, I'll like your name. All right, how about that? Oh, it's a video. All right, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, fam.
Time to shine.
Oh, is this an ad?
Flawless, ooh, brand new whip look flawless. My new chick look gorgeous. Whole gang look like torches. Oh my goodness. And I come through with...
You're on in 5. You got a little.
Isn't that Sherman Williams?
And I come through real saucy. Just got paid, I'm flossing. I'm a boss and I hang around bosses.
That was it. I'm so confused. Hold up. That is not it. We're looking at, what did he send me? Cashanova. Mention how my last song, Flawless, was featured in a Wingstop commercial, bro. You said yourself it's commercial ready. Landed a commercial deal with Wingstop and Amazon. What? Oh, I have the song. Wait a minute. Let me get this right. He's saying, mention how my last song, Flawless, was featured in a Wingstop commercial. You said it yourself. It was commercial ready. I landed a commercial deal with Wingstop and Amazon. I got to ask you a question. Did you land that deal before or after my review about it? I need to know the honest truth about that. He said, you reviewed it on this show. Okay. Before or after you got the deal? In the meantime, we're going to play his real song that he submitted, okay? Because he did actually send in a song. Cashanova, now I really like your name. Nobody Else is the name of the song. Here we go.
I don't see myself with nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. I can't see myself with nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. Girl, you know I need your love. Girl, you know I need your touch. Tell me if I'm doing too much. I wanna mess things up with you, baby. Oh, I don't see myself with nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. I think I need you way more than you need me. Don't know what I do if you leave me. Don't know what I'm doing, just leave me. Gotta show me, gotta teach me how to love you, how to hold you down, how to trust you. I don't put nobody else above you. Can't nobody do it like you do. Yeah, it's true. It's hard to find love in the city we from, yeah. Know you been through it trying to find no one, yeah. Broke your heart, now it ain't no fun, yeah. Time after time you say you done, but I don't see myself with nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. I can't see myself with nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. Girl, you know I need your love. Girl, you know I need your touch.
This needs a feature. This needs a feature.
I wanna mess things up with you, baby. Oh, I don't see myself with nobody else but you.
I need harmonies on this. I feel like it's almost there. I don't see myself with nobody else but you. Nobody else but you. I don't see. Yo, this kind of hit. Is it fire right now as is? Close. I wouldn't be rushing, right? The hook is catchy. I just feel like it just stays in one spot. wish I heard a little separation. I think you needed a feature, either you featuring yourself and then switching it up. Maybe you did, but I'm already a minute 48 seconds into it. I should have heard a feature by now. I think it's pretty good. My question to you, because I know people are asking you, how did you get that placement? I don't think that is the right question, right? Because you could literally Google ChatGPT how to get placements, where to start. There's prompts that you can start building and figure that information out. I think the real question is, how lucrative was the deal for you? And you don't have to say it, but how lucrative was the deal? And did it make you now shape and shift your mindset to now make more music for sync opportunities rather than going straight to consumer, right? Are you now looking at, whoa, I can make music, go to B2B, business to business, instead of going direct to consumer? That is the question I want to know. They paid me $50K and I bought a house. That is fantastic, dude. That is, bro, that is awesome. You know what I want to do, Shireen? Do me a favor, put this in our notes. I want to do a small interview with you on Discord. I'm going to record it, okay? I'm going to record our entire conversation. It's not going to be as fluent. I'm going to have questions that you have to answer, and then I'm going to cut that content up. I'm going to splice it with some of the show footage, and then I'm going to post it for social media and add you as a collaborator. That's for free. I'm going to do that on my own. Okay? I think you deserve it, and I honestly think you can answer, because you're currently in it, I think you can answer a lot of questions in the part that artists want to have. Want to ask, I should say. That's cool. So, Cashanova, make sure you're joined our Discord. Moderators, someone drop a Discord link in the chat, so just so we can make sure that they're in. And let's do it. Yeah, I'll just bring you in one of my personal chats on Discord, and we'll talk. We'll talk for like 15 minutes. I'll ask you a bunch of questions, answer it, and we'll splice the video together. Super easy. I'll get my dog Landon on, and we good. That's fucking cool. I'm proud of you. I really am. I really am. That means a lot to me. D-Way, you're up. D-Way, Passion Love. All right, D-Way, let's see what you got, fam. It's called Passion Love. All right, I better hear some passion and fucking love on this record, dog. D-Way. 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 K-Liz, what up, girl? Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, love.
Say what we gonna do when I come through. Can't wait to put my eyes on you. It's gonna be around 2 before I set the mood. Girl, I can't love on you.
That's a booty call. I'ma just say it. I mean, my man said it's gonna be around 2 a.m. before I come through and set the mood. That's a booty call, dog. That is strictly buns. That's a buns call. Just setting the I'm creating the image here right now. Here we go. I had to bring it back. Thinking this man's talking about I love you. You can't love someone and see them at 2 a.m. It doesn't work. That is lust, not love.
Say what we gonna do when I come through. Can't wait to put my eyes on you. It's gonna be around 2 before I set the mood. Girl, I can't love on you. Your sex game, ooh, it put me in the mood. Girl, I can't fuck on you. It's gonna be slippery too when I'm in the room. Girl, grab a towel too. You say you freaking me too.
too long on the ooh rhyme scheme, fam. I'm kind of bored of it already.
You got me busting like ooh. What
You're still on it?
ooh, girl, you know
You got married to that flow, dog.
what we gonna do when I come through. Girl, you know
I'm fucking bored.
your sex like
Your sex game weak, dog.
ooh. Girl, you know this what we do.
This ain't it.
Go ahead, grab the towel. Go ahead and spread your legs. Yeah, we fuck for hours. Go and let me feel it. Baby girl, ain't no need to plan. Baby girl, you know I'm your man, yeah. So what we gonna?
Nah, we gonna stop that. Auto-tune ain't hitting right. I'm gonna be honest. You have something here. If this was executive produced right, if there was someone actually giving a shit during recording process next to you, this has something, right? Like, there's a couple lines the auto-tune didn't do well, and then there's a couple lines that were actually good, and it was polished, right? You need to re-record the lines where the auto-tune ships, like it changes and flutters, right? And the way to do that is recording with auto-tune live, meaning in real time, so you know if you messed up on a note or not. I know it's a skill, but yo, at the end of the day, you gotta practice. It is what it is. Definitely mixing issues. I said fire the beat maker. Jesus. And then lastly, I thought the lyrics were all right. It got a little redundant, like "Bono what to do, say no wanna ooh, I think that's cool for the hook, but after that, just leave it be. Leave it be. It just carried on a little bit. It dragged. That's all it is. I think if you revisit this, kind of highlight things that we don't need, and in Pro Tools, there's a mode called shuffle mode. Delete it. It will slide everything over and just snap in the grid. We need to do something like that. And it only sounds like that when I compress my wave to MP3. So yes and no, all right? Like, dude, there ain't nobody here that genuinely, if it's a decent mix all the way around, would be able to tell if I played the MP3 or wave. Anyone who says that, they're lying, all right? They're lying. So if you're having issues compressing it from wave to MP3 that drastic, then the level's too hot. It's too hot. I would dial back down the mastering or the level, or before you send it to master, put it down a couple dBs, right? Just lower it a little bit more and then overall compress it. You need to create headroom. Now, another reason that this could be happening is when you're downloading these beats from like the internet, you got to remember these producers are already mastering the beat. So you're getting on a beat that's already mastered, slapping your vocals and then recompressing everything. That's why it's so important to ask producers for beat stems. That means those files won't be compressed. You have full access of kick drum, snare, hi-hat, instruments, melody, right? And then could EQ that around your vocals so you don't run into distortion or have to make an excuse to blame it on the conversion between a wave and MP3. Goddamn, I'm good. I'm good. It is what it is. I already know. Lake for the artist, you are up. It's called Hobbies. All right, man. Hobbies. Oh, boy. Oh, it's a video. Let's do it. Oh, I'm already annoyed with this video. I am so annoyed with this video. My man's in a hotel with a shoebox full of money. I don't even need to hear your song. I already know this song's not going to be good just because you're in a hotel with money in a shoebox. I get it if you're at home, right? You pull that shoebox from out under your bed or a secret hiding spot. My man took money out of a shoebox on top of a bed. Here we go.
It's like the artist, bitch. My only hobbies is rapping and trapping. Ain't in the booth and I'm feeling baggies. Don't do recruits, we get bigger magazines. They gon' come through. Remember they laughed at me. Remember they laughed at me.
You can't, fam. you can't say, remember they laughed at me with $1,000 in 20s in your hand, maybe a little bit more. I knew it from the shoebox on the bed. We were in some shit, right? If you're gonna write lyrics so impactful, like we're talking about, yo, remember they laughed at me, right? You need to flex, dog. Like, not doing a point and shoot music video on the side of fucking Dunkin' Donuts, right? Like, this is not how, right? With apartment buildings in the background, right? This is not a flex, right? I'm sorry. It's just, none of this is a flex to be like, remember when they laughed at me? All right, here we go.
Remember they laughed at me. Now they get sacks from me. I ball like I'm out of batteries. Maybe a casualty, someone talk bad to me. Ayy, remember in high school I served in the faculty. I bust a pound down and do it happily. Drive around making rounds till she gon' nag at me. Take her to Pound Town, she was just mad at me. She give me head while I'm riding down Leonard Strings. I made her pee off the bed like a balcony. Think you can trust cause you fuck, that's a fallacy. I get the cash and I'm burning like calories. I'm painting pictures, my playlist a gallery. I don't pay hourly, my dick a salary. 8.5 for an elbow, might have one cheaper, just hit up my cell phone. I'll break you off like a wishbone. I'll hook it up like some Velcro, ayy. How you depending on pity and counting up pennies, that's why they ain't with me, ayy. Open your nose, pay attention.
I genuinely hate everything about this. Like, dude, you're not even talking to anyone, right? The phone is literally on apps. You're not. Everything about this just screams, dog, this is 2025. We have access to the goddamn internet. I can zoom in. Y'all gotta get your products on point. Y'all just be making shit to make shit and hope it gets you and lands you some pussy. This ain't landing no pussy, dog. No, it's not. No. This isn't even Tinder material. And they are already prepared to have sex with you. No, this ain't it. I don't like none of this shit. Hobbies.
Yeah, I said what
It sounds like you do this as a hobby. Some people, go bowling on Sundays, play some billiards. This guy hits a recording studio and just releases some steam. No, this ain't it. Is there one person in the chat that genuinely like this? Chat, if you were not fucking with this record, put zeros in the chat right here, right now. And not just one. I want y'all to almost get arthritis in your fucking thumb that you're tapping the phone so goddamn hard. Otherwise, if you really do fuck with it, then just put the number 5. I just want to see the comparisons. Wasn't it? And he's the type of person that's going to be sitting there and be like, but you didn't even tell me what was wrong with the song. You just made fun of my video. You're putting this out. I knew what it was. Nothing made sense. You were in a room and then you went down to the side of the building and did that other scene. This was the weakest video. You would have been better off at short form content, doing some up close visuals. You could add some cool lighting effects in the fucking room. You did none of that. You were like, hey, shoot it here and then let's go down the street where elite parking is and we can do it. You didn't even have a car in the thing. You couldn't find one car to just flex in front. Whoever shot this video, fire him. Jesus. Looks like the goddamn Matrix in this bitch. That ain't it. Nick Wise, good luck. I feel bad for anybody. I feel bad for anyone. And I already told you, anyone who gets their song played tonight and gets fire, I'm going to spin the wheel just for fire only. If it lands on you, you're going to get guaranteed intro played all next week. So all 5 shows next week, your song will be in our intro. This is really good because this is where a lot of people just sit before I come on camera and get ready for an amazing show and it's a great promo. Nick Wise, you're up. Song is called Happy Hour. Let's go. Happy Hour, and this beat just sounds unk. I'm ready for it, though. What am I feeling?
Life so good, I feel amazed. 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 I got my drink and my 2-step OG Bob. Try and catch a buzz, folks.
I could not be any more accurate. I am on one tonight.
Fine like a motherfucker, knowing you got it. I do what I wanna do. I do what I wanna do.
I clearly know you do whatever you want to do on this, because this don't even sound good.
Let's make a toast to the good times, to the great, for the great good on a Friday. Just gotta say the word, then going all way. She whisper you a trip, now I'm in my.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like me mixing someone's song and then them complaining that it's just completely off beat, right? And I'm like, but that's how you sent it to me, right? And it was a mistake on their end. I didn't know because I wasn't there during recording. I thought they wanted it off beat. This sounds like the engineer nudged you on the beat, maybe because you didn't finish paying for the session. I don't know, but this sounds off beat.
OG Bop, you getting loose with OG vibe. I'm playing used to it.
He's owning up to it though. OG vibe.
OG vibe. I'm playing used to it. Feeling great lately. I've been in my zone. OG Al Capone, spit the Al Capone. Title on the screen, cut the music on. Then I send her a text like, bitch, come on. In the streets with it. We
put Kyle back on. I agree, bro.
Y'all be the shit to write my songs. 5-star dinners to a hole in the wall. Live poetry to throwing singles and bras. That nigga too lit. Told her that I do this. Oh, you that nigga for real. She was clueless. Never had to speak. See the movements. Taught her how to shoot the 7. You can use this. I do this shit for real. Never knew to pretend. She ride a shotgun with me. Know that I'm him. 90 on the highway and 9 in the 10. A fifth of the dude. The story be.
My man, dog, if you are an OG and you're still doing 90 on a highway, I think we need to have a different conversation. It ain't worth it. What are we doing? She said, I kind of like it. Do you? Ain't no way. Oh, man, we got some royalty in the building right now. What, 100 Kufis? That's my dog. What up, bro? Shit sounds like a low-budget soundtrack in the 90s. Jeez. Look, I'm all for Unk. I'm getting up there in the Unk realm, and I think that makes it so much cooler. I'm definitely getting up there in the Unk realm. This is too Unk though, right? This is Kangol with a cane type of Unks. This is OG. You know what I mean? This is not even Unk music. This is OG. That's the highest form of oldness you can get. You can't. I don't think you can get older than OG, right? Nah, it could be so much better. This guy just sounds like though he's down and just have a good time no matter what. Saying it. Who is? Oh, K-Liz. Song is called Trippin'. All right, K-Liz, what you got, girl?
Don't settle for less. Fire.
Don't settle for less. Here we go. Oh no, that's another ad. Jesus. K-Liz, you got some ads on this? All right, here we go.
Baby, look into my eyes. I know you love it when we vibe. Our connection is so magnetic, but I'm scared to ruin our friendship. My insides are burning like fireworks on 4th of July. I know it's been a minute, but I feel like something here I'm missing. Chilling with you, can't control my breathing, got me singing. A new beginning, or am I just tripping? And you don't feel the same for me. Shit, you got me reminiscing. Baby, look into my eyes. I know you love it when we vibe. Our connection is so magnetic, but I'm scared to ruin our friendship. My insides are burning like fireworks on 4th of July. My insides are burning like fireworks on New Year's Eve night.
Okay, can I talk about why I'm putting It's Alright? We already know K-Liz is talented. That is a given. I am not ever going to take that away. But I gotta be honest, right? It's too fucking singy for my liking, right? The vibrato on every word is why I have a... It just sounds cold, like you're shivering. I don't want to hear that. After a while, it gets a little bit... Use it as like sporadically, right? Like once in a while, hit it with, all right, we get it, you're talented. Because it makes the flow of the song drag out and hard to understand what you're saying. You know what I mean? I like your beginning where I thought the concept of the song was like, you fuck with this dude, but you're worried that if you engage in more of a romantic relationship, it could ruin the friendship, which means you're considering friend zoning this person. And I get it. I understand it. But after a while, I stopped enjoying it, and I was trying to listen to the words, if that makes sense. You're close, you're talented, but we gotta make sure the words are comprehensible when you're singing it. Elvis loved his bro. Elvis is Elvis. I thought that was a good review. Chad, you agree? Yay? Nay? Where we at with that? Tripping? That was K-Liz. K-Liz still my girl, though. J-double-V! J-double-V. Here we go. The song is S-Y-G-F-O. So, what does that mean? Can you... What is it? S-Y-G-F-O. S-Y-G-F-O.
Ain't another lie. Now call me nonchalant when public and you acting past. All I really wanna do is enjoy this time that I have with you. You been acting different, I ain't noticed. If I did the same, then I ain't bogus. Can't do it the shit if I ain't around. Spark me up another one. It's medicine, I'm one and done. You hiding some, I'm far from done. But you keep playing with my top. You need to stop before you get your ass left. Ooh, so you gonna find out. 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 Oh, you say. Oh, you say. Oh, you say. Ain't another lie. Now call me nonchalant when public and you acting past. All I really wanna do is enjoy this time that I have with you. You been acting different, I ain't noticed.
Yo, when I say that this song has potential, it really does. It absolutely does. As is, no. So my question, I was writing something. I don't know if you saw me. I was writing something. I said, I have recording questions. My number one question is, was this a do-it-yourself from start to finish, mix-wise, right? Did you record it yourself and then mix it? That's question number one. Question number two, what microphone did you use? Because there's something that sounds off, like almost like the microphone was backwards. And I know that might sound actually ridiculous, but it actually happens more often than not, okay? Some artists don't leave their setup always set up. They take their, like, if I was a recording artist, I would never leave my microphone out that I record with. I'd always put it back in its case, especially if it's a good one. I would never just leave it out. Sometimes they spin it on the shock mount, not paying attention, and they put it backwards. This actually sounded like it was recorded with the microphone backwards, meaning the sound was not going directly into the mic. It was recording reflections. It's a sound that kind of went this way and then hit over a wall and came back into it. That's what it sounded like. Because it didn't sound like a broadcasting type of, condenser microphone. Mix was cool. It was a little too mono for me. We could have opened it up a little bit, made it. But you're talented, right? You go on these runs, and I know some people in the comments were like, it's a little too wordy. I agree, but I think wordy's fine if the quality is there. I'd love to get behind this one for sure. It's got a lot of potential, and this kid's talented as shit. JVV. That was cool. Tall Teff. Tall Teff, you are up, my man. It's called The Cycle.
Facts, man. You gotta put God first. Everything you do. From the bottom of my heart, I mean this shit.
Come on, cut these intros out. Tony Santa, what up? You know it.
Limit, part of my superstitions. Fill up my surroundings, trusting my intuition. Know how to stay grounded. It was times when I didn't. In a chicken coop with pigeons. Swinging, don't break the hinges. Rewrite history, engraving it with a pencil. Up at 4 a.m. to clear my mind and ease my mental. 300 for the rod at the ocean with the fishes.
You're saying this is the wrong song? All right, my fault, man. My fault, bruh. My fault. Well, not really. That's Shireen's fault. So we're gonna play another one right now, and while we get your right song. But that was, I think, from the email that was sent. So Zion, the truth, you are up. Gotta get that first. Here we go. Whose video is this? Zion the Truth, where you at? Here we go.
4 Giottos on my coupe, made a pussy wet. She milked up on my seat, and my seat was soaking wet. How the fuck that?
Time out, what?
4 Giottos on my coupe, made a pussy wet. She milked up on my seat, and my seat was soaking wet. How the fuck that bitch? I swear to God I don't game, but I gotta get the brain first. I might throw a little chain. You never know Zion the truth in the bitch. You better believe it. She bad and bougie, I'm going stupid. Yeah, I'm a real move. Lit, high, foolish, stupid. I want no brains on my tool, my drip. Going bananas. I got monkeys all on my toothpick. Dang, this a real movie like Nike, baby. Let you do it. Yeah. 4 Giottos on my coupe, made a pussy wet. She milked up on my seat, and my seat was soaking wet.
Okay, I got a few questions. Was any writing, like, of any nature used? Like, were you able to write it and then read it as you recorded, and were you good with it? Were you like, this is it? Or was this a free?
How the fuck that bitch? I swear to God I don't game, but I gotta get the brain first. I might throw a little chain. You never know Zion the truth in the bitch. You better believe it. 4 Giottos on my coupe, made a pussy wet.
4 Giottos on your coupe make her pussy wet. Let's just write that sentence out real quick together, right? Because I think that's ultimately 4 Giottos. So anyone who doesn't know what 4 Giottos are, they're a very expensive rim. It's a rim company, right? Very expensive. You're talking, I mean, we can look it up real quick, right? How much are 4 Giotto wheels? Depending on inches. They range up to even like 9,000, 10,000 per rim. You're thinking about 4 Giottos, it's like 40 grand, right? So, he said 4 Giottos on his whip, make her pussy wet. On his 4 Giottos on my whip, make her pussy wet. Did you really write this line? Right? Like when you really, did you really do that? Did he really do that? Because it doesn't sound like you have 4 Giottos. Like, not even if you eBayed 4 Giottos, this recording still nowhere near.
Made a pussy wet. She milked a pussy wet. Made a pussy wet. She 4 Giottos on my coupe, made a pussy wet.
Oh, on his coupe. All right, Jesus. So 4 Giottos on a 2-door, make her pussy wet. That white girl don't know what. And the internet wins again. I don't even know how to make this. I don't even know. That was phenomenal. Who? Pootie said that? Pootie, that was an amazing comment. Kufis said, I see where you're going with this. So do I. Cat. Forgiatos is ridiculous. Look, man, we gotta stop just saying things that we think other people would think are cool, right? It is smarter to make more relatable music to the masses that genuinely might be going through the same shit you're going through. You can't be living a hustle, grinding life and then rapping about like you fucking are wealthy as shit. You know what I'm saying? Forgiato rims, I'm sorry, make no sense if you don't have $1 million in your account. It makes no sense. Why the fuck would you spend $40,000 on rims? It makes no sense. $40,000 on rims? Jesus. It's more, here's what artists don't realize. When you're growing a community or you're putting out content and you have an audience that follows you from your journey, right? Literally follows you and grows with you. These things, when you achieve the ability to buy Forgiato rims through the consistency, bro, people will share relatable comments with you like, dude, I remember when you were in the hoopty, now you're riding in a coupe with Forgiato rims, but they followed with you your whole career. This is how you build super fans. When you just come out the gate like, Ferragamo on my belt buckle, like, dude, that's not relatable if you're not affording that or doing that. People be just saying things to say things, trying to make other rich people relate. I'll be honest, rich people will call you out quicker than a motherfucker. Rich people know rich people things. Poor people only know broad topics of rich people things. That's the difference. Bro, if I put Forgiato rims on a car, I am going to tell you the trim package on the whip. I am going to tell you the engine size on the whip. I'm not going to just say coupe. I am going to say something crazy, like an SL63 with the sport package AMG, right? The 2-seater convertible soft top, because they don't make hard tops right now in 2025. Like, I would literally say that. Rich people know rich people things. It's like only if you know type of shit. You need to decide, is that the music you're going to make because that's the lifestyle you live, or just go back to normal? Yes, I own a Mercedes. Clearly. I know my shit. But I don't post materialistic shit. You can go through my motherfucking IG. I don't care about materialistic shit. I really don't. There's a few things that I care about. I care about having a decent car, a fucking nice house, right? And then just cool shit every now and then. But I don't care about clothing. I've learned that from Shaq. Shaq is one of the richest people I know. And this man will wear whatever he wants, pajamas, because he doesn't give a fuck. You don't need to impress people if you're already doing what you need to be doing. Shucks. Saying it. 100 Kufis. This man has won the WhozFire music tournament, was given $15,000 cash and a distribution deal through Empire, and a surprise that he has no idea coming his way soon. 100 Kufis. Song is called Jimmy. All right, here we go.
Ballin' like Jimmy and them. Shit, we ballin' like Jimmy and them. It don't matter what city we in. All my niggas is ballin'. Ballin' like Jimmy and them. Yeah, I be on my capo shit. They like Kufi, nigga drop more shit. The newest hit on Vamp Life. The way I hit this beat, you can't tell me I can't fight. My name in the streets, you should know what it's stamped like. And I bring heat to this bitch like a campsite. WhozFire. Yeah, right. Everyday shit you can tell me. It's VL, don't get that shit twisted with LV. I'm out in Las Vegas having breakfast with Mel B. Now I'm selling records, no longer in cell 3. Nigga, you smell me? I stepped out, new watch, new chain, new drop, 2 lanes. You ride, new wave, too hot, butane. My mama told me, damn boy, you got 2 chains, so give me what I came for. You got 2 days. Should I feel like a landlord? I'm too fly. When moms gave birth, she was airborne. Bitches gon' strip any city I land on. Might as well turn that shit to gold with my hands on. All my niggas is ballin', ballin' like Jim and them. Shit, we ballin' like Jimmy and them. It don't matter what city we in. All my niggas is ballin', ballin' like Jim and them. Yeah, I be on my capo shit. They like Kufis, nigga drop more shit. The way my niggas ball, my team should be in the NBA. After that shit with Diddy, niggas gotta sign the NDA. Ain't nowhere to run because they coming for you anyway. Cause when the feds is fed up, they coming for you any day. Niggas getting Rico, bitches want a freeload. Once I take my shot, I ain't gotta reload. Still business minded even when I'm in my street clothes. Had a vision for the game back with Coleco's.
I need to mix you Kufis.
Oh, like I'm D-Rose. When we in the bar, you know.
Just cause I want to, not cause you need it.
I'm about to take a shot for all my Latinos. So fly when I die, I'm coming back as a flamingo. Nigga, that's pressure. 40 on the dress, 30 in the clip, 20 more, that's extra. Bullets ball head, they remind me of Festa. Yes sir, name another motherfucker fresher. All my niggas is ballin', ballin' like Jim and them. Shit, we ballin' like Jimmy.
He said ballin' like Jim and them. We ballin' like Jim and them. Ballin' like Jimmy. Poppy AK in the building. You know, one day, maybe sooner than you think, one day, I'm gonna do a tournament of champions. Just like maybe 16 winners of tournaments. And I can't imagine how big we could do a tournament of champions fucking event. That would be so crazy, by the way. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Oh, man. Poppy AK, I got some crazy news, too, for you, too. I can't let the cat out of the bag, but we have something so massive coming to WhozFire. Bigger than anyone could ever think. Ever. And I mean this. Like, when you hear it, you're going to go, oh, shit. And it's going to be a major cultural shift, especially in hip-hop. It needs work. That's why I sent it. I need it to be critiqued. So, I love the hook aspect of it. And I love actually how it was recorded, right? Because when you listen to Jim Jones records, it's kind of almost on some like 50 Cent quality back in the day. 50 Cent had like some like, he just loved to like stack his vocal. It sounded weird, overdub, and it was raw, and he loved it. And it worked for him. I like the ballin' because it's kind of like off key, on key. It's very catchy. I love the second verse when you get more animated. It just needs like a really good tweak. And this could be A1 for sure. I would love to mix it. I'd do it live. Shit dope. Definitely like a sing song and possibly get Jim Jones's attention. Vamp Life, what up? Vastral, you said the ball in part ain't it. Well, he's just doing a play with Jim Jones for his hit record, Ballin'. It's a very strategic record, and I understand why he's doing it. Good shit. You guys got to remember, he just got a distribution deal through Empire with Vamp Life Records, which is Jim Jones's label. So, yeah, it was a brilliant fucking record. Brilliant! Tall Teff. Tony Boyd. All right, Tall Teff. We got it, fam. Thank you, bro. Sorry if we played the wrong one. Not sure how that happened, but let's see. It's called What It Cost You. We got it. Here we go. Here we go.
They do you dirty when you start to winning. Them niggas be plotting from ending to ending. Can triple for hater, I can see you later. I been about the money, how can you hate?
I'm so confused. Is this how the song starts?
They do you dirty when you start to winning. Them niggas be plotting from ending to ending. Can triple for hater, I can see you later. I been about the money, how can you hate it? I always been fitting from here and there. How can I care about a nigga not here? Don't ask me no question if a nigga not here. Come off the bench and I sub it. I ain't got problems with niggas that coming. How can I triple for nigga for nothing? I'm chasing the money, I'm grabbing for something. Swiping, no swiping, that bitch acting funny. Swiping, no swiping, I know that she telling. The boat on my side gonna ride for the rebel. The ship in my yacht gonna cling like the metal. You know how I call when I'm pressing that
Is it weird that I'm generally confused on what this is?
Lift up the kettle. Bad bitch, give me that metal. Bad bitch pressing that metal. Bad bitch count up the euros. Bad bitch eating up churros. She got the ooze on her back like she fine. She wanna pop out in February, fine. I got her heart and I stay in her mind. My ankle swollen, she rolled me a dime. She bailed me out and she gave me a bond. I was the nigga on top like a don. I was the nigga on top like a don. She bailed me out and she gave me a bond. Handle your business, don't start with a con. They do you dirty when you start to winning. Them niggas be plotting from ending to ending. Can triple for hater, I can see you later. I been about the money, how can ya hate it? I always been fitting from here and there. How can I care about a nigga not here? Don't ask me no question if a nigga.
This song is actually, it's poop. It's poop. So I absolutely hate the quality of this. This is reference. This was a do-it-yourself. Either you recorded this on the phone, but or a makeshift setup, but you did not pay someone to mix this. And if you did, I will help you get your money back. Like dead ass. Like I will call that person and be like, explain why you charged what you charged for this, right? Because even though it sounds like dog shit, I could have mixed this way better, right? And when I say sound like dog shit, I'm just saying like the sound. I'm not saying you're dog shit. Could you have elevated this? Yeah, way more, right? The doubling makes it sound amateur. I would just have one, like if you mix this yourself, mute your double vocal, right? That one that you stacked, mute that. Just raise that main vocal up a little bit louder and then really understand the usage of a compressor, right? I would squash threshold a little bit, ratio 4:1, and then gain it up a little bit more so it's on top or inside the mix and it's a little bit clear. And then with your EQ, make sure you get the mud out of your vocal. I can hear it just muddy as shit, right? So just brighten it up a little bit, boost the high, take out some fucking lows, lower the mid. That's like the basic necessity to make this a little bit better. BandLab, no mud. Yeah, okay. So that's exactly what it sounds like. So you can't get mad. I hope you're not just sitting over there like, he didn't like my... There's nothing to like, right? It didn't... It's just like an ugly person, right? There's nothing really to like about an ugly person when you first meet someone. Sorry, I don't care if that sounds shallow, but that's exactly what it is, right? It's just ugly. Like, I can't do anything with this. It doesn't excite me. It's ugly, okay? You got to make it, you got to package it up. You got to get it fucking ready. Otherwise, this is just therapeutic. You're just doing this to record for no reason. Let me mix this. I'm making night and day. Shireen, reach out to Tony Boyd about a mix. I'll write it down, make sure we find out. We'll send you an email about mixing. Who is Vivid? V-Y-V-Y-D. Vivid. Vid-ID? I don't know how to say your name. I'm worried already. Here we go. It's called Rotation.
Bands go quick if we're living in a moment. I learned that the hallway. And now we are here in the hallway. By your doorway, inside we walking in. And now we in a foyer. Ooh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You like it when conversation. You got me demonstrating love. Like inflation. You let me smoke it away. Roll me down cause I crave. Love you cause I'm very low. Love you cause I'm very low. Love you cause I'm very low. Love you cause I'm very low.
genre shift? I'm genre-ly confused right now. So I need to know a couple things. Okay, I need to know, is the name of the song Rotation V2? Like version 2? Like this was the second mix that you took? This is just carelessness because it doesn't look or is that the name of the song V2? I'm so confused. And then your name is VYVYD. I'm literally like have dyslexia just reading everything. So look at this. Look at what am I looking? I feel like my vision is blurred, blurry. Like I'm upset about this. I'm upset that this got rushed and put out. Now, there's a potential sync placement. There's potential here in a weird way. This mix is not it, and I was just genuinely confused the whole time. Vivid, I get it, I guess. That's a SEO marketing nightmare. Like actual nightmare. Because no one's searching that. I don't like just typing it on the VY. I think I have to look at the keyboard to type that in. No. Can I play it again? Absolutely. You tell me. Absolutely. You got to try it out.
And now we are here in the hallway by your doorway. Inside we walking in, and now we in a foyer. Ooh yeah, oh yeah.
So the drums could have came right here. I can't understand what he's saying.
You got me demonstrating love you 'cause I'm feeling
Band lap. Ain't no way you did that on Pro Tools. Band lap. No, this ain't it. Potential for sure. I think the beat did a lot of the work for it. If you muted his vocals, the beat would go hard as hell. The vocal didn't even match up tone-wise. It needed to be EQ'd. You guys got to understand, when your beats are already busy, it's hard. Your vocals fight. They fight for that attention. And you got to look at it as such. Where are my vocals going to be? And if you're not going to get, at least a decent engineer and you're going to do it yourself, you're already fucked from jump. That's the sad truth. So if you feel like you do have something that is worth, getting on DSPs and shit, then just have the proper comb through it, right? To mix that shit a little bit better. Bobby AK! This is the other winner for the 2024 WhozFire music tournament, Poppy AK Distractions, and I'm super excited to hear this. Here we go. Just a chill vibe. I'm still experimenting, working on. Let me know how you feel it. All right, cool. I got it. Hey. 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 Your cadence just took over.
My mention always making me uncomfortable. I had too much power, disconnected time, and I'm saying I don't need. None is straighten me, take on heat, but that bitch not discreet. Fingers can't squeeze no trigger, rather tell bro and pay his figures. Drugs all in my system, if it ain't I ain't fucking with you. I like the bitch I need, she know money ain't pleasing me. Today ain't in the mood, don't need that pussy, I feel like beats. Don't ask me what I'm drinking, I been solo with the cook. Knees been on my D so much, I know a couple cooks. Bitch been grip moms, so start feel strong like the hook. Niggas been sleep on me so long when I'm on, don't wake 'em up. My mention always making me uncomfortable. Her head too much power, disconnect that time, and don't say I don't need. None is threatening me, take on me, but that bitch not discreet. If Influencing all his fits, he know I'm tough, I got the shit on. I be mocking all them birds, I'm not both off with one stone. It's cool on me, nothing straight to me. Take on me, but I pins not these streets. Seeking peace of mind, bring that ass and let them thoughts. All
I'm Poppy AK. I gotta review it as such. I love it. I think it has great potential. Your vocal, because I already know you're still like mixing it, and I already know where you're at with it. Vocals need to be louder, and not just vocals, just your main vocal. You have some, I love that part. Like your background vocals are really there, they're supporting, but the main vocal needs to be louder and just EQ'd a little bit. And then I feel like you should experiment with adding a low harmony or just pitch shifting like duplicate the main and then pitch shift that to like -12, right? On detune. And you'll have this natural low demonic thing that I think you should splice in. I think it will add a very nice separation between when the hook's over and the verse starts. And then my only other note is it does need production. When you go out of your hook into a verse, I like the beat to do a transition to as well. Like kind of either calm down, let your vocals, because she's so good at it, her vocals are the star. So present it a little bit more. That's what I'm saying. When you get people to mix, they need to know what is the star and how we're going to showcase that. Right? Because I want you guys to hear Poppy AK on the WhozFire album. You guys know that I have an album right now that we're making, and we have a few more songs to add. But here's Justin Cohen and Poppy AK for the song is called This Pain. And hear how I brought, because I mixed it, hear how I brought her vocals out. All right?
This pain I had ain't the same ever since you've been gone. But I'll take all you have, 'cause all the memories you left are all gone. Yeah, they're all gone. Yeah, they're all gone.
I'm gonna fire it up myself.
I don't ever wanna seem ungrateful. I got a weight up on my chest and I'm not stable. I guess lessons were learned and now it's stable. But I'm hurting watching reruns, it's a disconnect with me and Angel. I don't wanna stay down at your gun. I miss having that one-on-one. Now I'm stuck with having replays. I swear I play it all day. The same heart is filled with your love now weighs a ton. Now I can't keep this smoke out my lungs. Not moving, not trusting your funds. Can't brain days if I don't see the sun.
Wait for it!
So this pain, I'll take, but it ain't the same. And it don't break my day.
This pain I had.
Yeah, that shit is retarded. I'll give you that. That was my... You know what they say, when you get KO on the mix, you start looking at your older songs as shit. I get it. It is what it is. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just play it. This. What just happened? What just happened? That was crazy. This man. Damn, KO's singing harder than me. I love that record. And you know what the next record I'm mixing live is? I got 100 Kufis and just Viz on a record, and that one gonna be sliding. Plus, we just reached out to Asia and T White. So how I've been picking the album is just artists who blow me away, who genuinely like, I need you on my album, and you guys have no idea how this album is gonna be rolled out. It is exciting, super excited. What else we got here? It looks like K Liz and then only one person left in the skip line. Like, cool. If there's no one else in the skip, we'll just play randoms. So K Liz, you are up. It's called Chevy. I already know. Chevy. Here we go.
Ride around the city in my Chevy. You talking on my name pretty heavy. I'ma keep on doing me, ain't petty. You live in a fantasy while I run to my destiny. You gon' stay ordinary while I make sure ordinary. I'ma be evolutionary, I'ma be legendary. Can't pay no mind, people don't wanna see me shining. Used to let it get to me, but those days are behind me. Picked up my own grind, finally feel like I'm truly living. 22 in my penthouse living. Look at me now, and you're probably gonna see me grinning. If you ask me now, I'ma tell you I'm really winning. Thought they knocked me down, this is just the beginning.
I remember this.
Yeah, this is just the beginning. Yeah, this is just the beginning.
I feel like this is the intro to an album. You know what I mean?
Right around the city in my Chevy.
In my Chevy.
You talking on my name pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy.
I'ma keep on doing me, ain't petty.
And petty.
You live in a fantasy while I run to my destiny.
K-Liz! Yo, K-Liz. You gotta do some features with some artists in the community. I know some people in the Discord would love to have you on a hook. You have like a soulful Billie Eilish, soft, whispering, airy voice. I'd love to see you working with some writers in Discord too. We got some phenomenal writers in here that would love to see some of their writing hooks get recorded from a talented artist like your motherfucking self. Cool. That's dope. Jichi Michi, and then the skip line is wide open. If you want to get played next, and you already know what to do. WhozFire.com/reviews. Luca and LeBron. Is this a video? What is this? Hold up. You sending it maybe a video, or is this just like a file to play the song? Yeah, it's just a file. Okay, cool. Here we go. Luca and LeBron.
Body bitch on look, dang.
I was crying out for help, but ain't nobody save me. I lost my brother to this shit, I don't know how to take it. Head high, chest out, I still can't let it break me. Gotta watch the ones around, cause niggas steady changing. I was helping niggas eat, whole time they was faking. Never fooled, I stand tall in any situation. I went to get it on my own, that's when I learned patience. Got 9 pounds and 2 bricks inside the ventilation. Be outside when I pull up, cause I ain't with the waiting. My homie told can't come around, that nigga made a statement. He told it all and he ain't even had no explanation. Solving murders, gave the cops all late confirmation. I didn't choose to live this life, but this how I was raised. I'm trying to leave a nigga flat, not trying to leave him grazed. I'm trying to make it out this shit, but it feel like a maze. Losing bro, my biggest fear, and that shit left a stain. I don't party in the clubs, but I'm trying to make it rain. 100 shots inside a Hyundai, we gon' bring them pain. Don't give a fuck about no fame, long as I'm getting paid. Sometimes I smoke the hill of pain, but I still feel a rage. I'm getting sick of being patient, let's sit on his door. Soon as he walk outside, we gon' nail him to the floor. I'm trying to edge this shit on, I'm trying to stop a war. Nigga fuck K&A and nigga fuck the Ford.
It's the open closer. They done woke the cobra. All the sticks come with the button. It's a remote controller. Cooking up, this that crack. It's like Coke and soda. Weed the color purple. I get the smoking Oprah. Call Dr. Phil. How I be popping pills. All my ops either shot or either not for real. I might trick a bitch and
the second guy is saving this record.
Heart cold, it's all frozen. I done got the chills. Glove on, Gary Payton. Yeah, I got
I'm good on this. And I'll explain why in a second. This song, it's not a song. Second guy rhymed better. I liked his wordplay a lot better. The first guy was cool. He was very robotic, redundant, monotonous. It just stayed at one note. He did no change ups. It was boring. Second guy came in like, wow. He like growled and then rhymed with it. Like Coke and soda. Yeah, here's the point. What part of this record are we marketing? Where's revenue coming from? And this is something that I want not just this artist to understand, but other artists, right, that are watching. When you make music, was this like, hey, I can rap, da 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 da? Look at me rap. Like, is it for the ops? Or is this to like change your financial situation, right? Placement value here is 0. Replay value here is 0. Content creators creating trends to your audio, 0% of that happening, right? So where's the revenue monetization coming through? It's a project for who? No one can stop with that. We don't need projects. We need singles. We need the content for the singles. Get traction and then decide if you're going to continue, right? Like, I want to open up an ice cream business, right? I do. I want to open up rolled ice cream. But this doesn't mean that I'm going to go and get a building, get the LLC, put all this together, have a fucking awesome store, and then hope customers fuck with me. That's what you're essentially doing when you put out product like this and then call it's a project, right? Test market. Figure out who your demographic is and then see if people like it. And then if they do, then start showing them that you're doing a project eventually, right? And get them wrapped in. You got to know your audience and who you're selling to. No, I want to do rolled ice cream. Rolled ice cream is insane. It's insane. Here's the thing. Gimmicky type of food shit will always win. And I'm not saying rolled ice cream is gimmicky, but it kind of is, right? It's hibachi style ice cream. You get to watch it being made. There's only like 3 ingredients in it. Super easy. And it tastes better. So it's like, it's a really good idea and shit like that. But you test market. It's all it is. Agreed. I had a banana ice cream food truck for 3 years. I don't even know what the fuck that is. He probably killed it. If I were you, I'd let fucking other people get a truck, own the route, charge fees, and let them fucking build careers off that shit while you sit back and just collect passive income. Passive income's where it's at. It's very hard to do. Everyone thinks it's easy. Yeah, they're like, oh, just buy a fucking property. Okay, you do it at 8% interest rate with no money in the bank. It's not easy. These people make it seem like you can do it all day. But what Soch is saying is that's passive income all day. Other platforms loved it. No, what? I think this is all right. Chat, was I wrong or right about Luca LeBron? Chat, I'm gonna play it again.
Body bitch on look, dang.
21 seconds.
I was crying out for help, but ain't nobody save me. I lost my brother to this shit, I don't know how to take it. Head high, chest out, I still can't let it break me. Gotta watch the ones around.
Now switch it up.
Changing. I was helping niggas eat, whole time they was faking.
That right there, you made me want to scroll. Not the 21 seconds that I waited for mediocrity. Just when you went into your 5th bar, I'm like, I'm bored out of my mind. I don't think you understand that I really does this. Man, this motherfucker just nailed it. This motherfucker just nailed it. He nailed it. He said those other platforms won't tell you the truth because they are scared you will never come back to spend money with them, and that is a fact. It's because those motherfucking review shows don't understand what they should be doing, right? And I'll tell you it because I don't care, right? Music review shows, guys, is a service platform. It's for you to have content to post on your social media for the most part. Other artists just either really respect the feedback that they get where they're actually working on a song, so they need that extra push to say, am I in the right direction or not? But for the most part, y'all should be sending in records that y'all want to promote, that y'all want that content, whether it's good or bad. Here's the crazy part. If you already have a decent following and you post a negative review, it will be your highest, most engaging post you'll ever have. I'm weirded out by how people actually haven't paid me yet to review their content in a negative way on purpose so they know that they can get their audience to fucking fuck with it. It's a genius marketing move because now you get your fans to defend you, and there's no better engagement when people need to defend. Here's why. This guy sucks. Now you come in to defend. No, he's not. You're fucking crazy. This guy's gonna write back again. And now you got threads going inside comments. That is how you blow up. It's crazy. It is what it is. You know, it sucks, man, and that's how life be, right? I said this to my wife the other day. I mix and I do business with probably 1,000 to 2,000 artists a year. Real number. Out of 2,000, maybe I have difficulties with a handful. 5, 6, right? Those 6 make more noise than all the good, successful business transactions I've had. And that's life. You never hear about great stories. You always hear about the unsatisfied, pissed off, either customers or ex-employees, right? They become little bitches and gnats that just annoy you like at a barbecue type shit. And you got to take that shit in. You got to take that shit in stride. So unfortunately, bad publicity actually, it helps you. It gets your attention. But it's like too many artists their ego won't let that happen. They have to post only good shit. You'd be surprised. You post real shit. And here's how you phrase it. Yo, the nerve of this four-eyed fucking white Caucasian Giants fan motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The nerve of this guy, right? Said this about me. Do you agree? Question mark. Watch it. Watch the engagement tap in. Watch it tap in. And it's the same thing with roasting. My roasting content brings in more engagement than me being like, do you think this artist is fire? Like, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? And it's bullshit at the same time. But I'm already changing that. And that's the shit that I can't talk about, but we're changing that. Soon, you getting this fire stamp of approval is going to hold more weight than ever. The opportunities that are going to come from that are ridiculous. And I can't get, obviously, in any specs about this right now. But just know, you've seen me with Shaquille O'Neal do a 10-episode, over $55,000 paid out last year. And I'm telling you, this is about 30 to 50x times bigger. And that's like on my family how big that is. Nah, I'm not gatekeeping. Vastro, I'm not gatekeeping. Gatekeeping. I'll never do that. Unless you really cross me. There's some people in mind who cross me that they're going to have a difficult time moving forward. But I don't want to gatekeep people's music. My goal is to literally be the platform that discovers the next biggest artist. Like, genuinely. I want to become the #1 music discovery platform ever. I really think it's going to happen sooner than we think, on a whole nother level, where every independent artist has a chance that day to make a decision and change their career. Like, I promise you. Who's up next? Keed the Heater. All right. No words. All right, dog. What you got for me? No words.
Sometimes I don't have the words to tell you how I feel. Sometimes I don't know if what we're feeling is real. I'm hurting all over again. And time waits for no man, so why do you call your friends? Would you die for me? Police roll up on your brother, sweat me with a gun in their hand. Would you stand for me? Could she love me through the pain that I've caused her and let her go faithfully? Will that ever be? I just need to see.
Staring at my reflection through this window to my soul. All I know, I took a stand. I was bold. When them others quit and thought I should, I said no. Throughout these years, I took my highs with the lows. Like where I go wrong, putting shortcomings on nobody. I'm grown, victim mentality, I had that too long. Shit, I blame my dad, wishing he was there more. In relationships, I blame my past. Never took my share for my decisions made, control I had. Immaturities, intent was pure, this is true indeed. Adam split in two, felt I was whole when I found my Eve. Never thought she would leave. The kids, the ring, the love she said that was forever. What's wrong with me? I beg, I plead, I was down on my knees. Don't wanna do this without you. Don't leave me, please. Until I'm out of words and nobody's left but Keith.
Sometimes I don't have the words to tell you how I feel. Sometimes I don't know if what we're feeling is real. I'm hurting all over again. And time waits for no man, so why do you call your friends? Would you die?
Okay. I hate saying what I'm about to say. Because, like, here's the thing. I don't want you to feel I'm saying these things to earn your business. Usually, when I say, hey, if I mix this will sound way better, I mean it. Like, I say it because I mean it. I don't do it on every record, right? I have notes on this. I only did it 3 times tonight of all the records I've played, okay? The guitar with the singing, I like it. It's kind of like a different change of pace from what I've heard before from you. The guitar frequency is literally fighting the singer's frequency. Like the best part of his voice, the guitar kind of mashes it. So it's like, it's muddy. It makes the whole mix muddy. It needs proper mixing with technique before you get to like the real production aspect of it. I like your part. I think the rap part of it was pretty solid, actually. Love to add like a bass to it, like an 808 bass, but like a bass line to it. I think with redoing the production on this, 100% would sound like a fire record. It needs a little work. And then, like, I don't know the purpose of the singer singing next to like a basement wall with the window. I don't know what, you could have beefed that up with some real back LED lights, and they're cheap. Like, guys, there's cheap lighting systems on Amazon, and you guys should look that up. You should literally be like, yo, is it RBG or RGB? RGB lights for streamers, and they'll pop up. They're like $100 for like 2 lights. You guys should be just finding space in your house and getting your lighting right. Like that's all lighting behind me, right? Like, this is what lighting does to the stream, just so you guys know. And this is super important. This is what the room really looks like. Just bright, and it's boring. And it's not appealing. And I'm back, and now I look cool as shit, right? Like, you guys gotta do these little things, because this is where you're gonna practice. Practice in your home for the content and shit. We could have done a lot more with that video. The song is pretty solid. Just needs a little pampering. All right, skip line is wide open, so that means I'm gonna play some randoms. There's an artist in here from the United Kingdom, and I kind of want to play his song. Finn, Fynn. All right, we got you. Murder Parade is the name of the song. Murder Parade. This guy's from the UK, people. All right.
It's coming down to town now. Oh, now it's daytime. Everyone is out in droves, so hide your face, close the window.
Who the fuck is singing right now, Finn? Finn, who the fuck is singing right now?
Close your eyes and go crazy, it's easy. It's mad out here, there be ghosts. So murder in the night, murder when the lights go low, murder in our homes. Murder in the night, murder when the lights go low, murder in our homes. Rockabye, baby, don't go to sleep.
Is this who?
Demons creeping around and they'll steal your dreams while you're lying wide awake. Hope they don't hear you breathing, cause if they do, then they'll assume you're plotting.
Is that you right there? Are you the guy singing with the guitar in your hand? I need to know that right here, right now. That's you. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
And scheming, whoa.
Do you have his Instagram? I got his Instagram. I got it. I want to see it. This is your Instagram. 640. How old are you? Did you just start social media? What are we doing here? You're way too talented. Okay. Okay. How do I play this? Can you join my Discord and let's do a video call tomorrow? Can you? I want to meet you, talk to you face to face on a call. Quit job and started a year ago. I can't tell you like if we get on a call, I can't tell you the news, but I can tell you right now. Well, I can tell you sort of it. I'm gonna have access to. Never mind. Yeah, bro. I want to definitely. I want to meet you tomorrow. Let's get you on Discord. That was cool. Guys, what a show. We're back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. And let's do something special tomorrow night. Let's do... Oh, wait. I want to see who got fired that is going to be intro. I did say that. Hold up. You know what? I'll spin it first thing tomorrow. First, as soon as the show opens up, all the fire artists, I will spin it tomorrow. It was a good show tonight. I did a lot of good gems on this show. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be cutting that bitch up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Peace out.
Take off your fucking watch, nigga. Take off your fucking chain, nigga. We coming to rob you niggas. Ain't no guns involved. Don't bitch up, ain't nobody gonna get hurt. Just a little bit of feelings might get involved. I'm telling you right now, lay the fuck down.
You know I'm coming to find you. I'm about to rob the industry blind.
I hope you niggas don't start acting gay, cause we got a lot of shit to say.
You know I'm coming to find you. I'm about to rob the industry blind.
They should've never gave my nigga distribution deal, for real.
I'm about to kick down the door, like get on the floor, lay on the ground. Got the industry all in one room, taking them down. First I'm starting off with Cole, cause he got cold feet. How you let that nigga Kendrick get you out your seat? I'ma take Cole, hard out his chest, and then give him mine. So the next time, Cole in the battle, he gon' be fine. While I'm at it, might as well rob that nigga Kendrick for his Super Bowl appearance, cause clearly I want it, nigga.
Capital punishment.
What that mean?
No pun intended.
I'm running with it, so what that mean?
Don't pun it, nigga.
I'm coming for everybody and anybody that rapping. You ain't gotta be on stage for a battle to get you smacked. I'ma rob that nigga easy for what he took from Pat. Throw his body in the bag, tell Benny to butcher that. I ain't taking nothing from Diddy, I fuck around, get roof. I did one of you niggas mention Kufis.
Say it.
Cause if I catch OT, I want my feature. But I can't rob bro, cause that nigga gave me a sneaker. The same black forces I forced myself in the door with. Same black forces that stepping all in this bullshit. Everybody get it, I'm robbing niggas and bitches. Snatch the wig off and tell Sexy Red get in this bitch. Now, bitch, I wanna rob Meg, but she might tell it. Ice Spice too watered down. All your ice melted. Yeah, Glow, you ain't really got no choice. When I see you, I'ma rob you for that deep ass voice.
That shit fucked up.
Yeah, bitch, tough luck. I rolled through Memphis and found you looking for Young Buck. On my way to the A, and I might hit the lotto. But Katie got bands and she right in Chicago. I wanna rob Wallow, but I'ma let him live. Cause he came home and did what he did after that bid. I was looking for the baby, but he wasn't in the crib. So I robbed Lil Baby and I snatched that nigga big. And I'ma rob Joyner for whoever's shooting this video. And get rid of all of these rap niggas with shitty flows. I know they wanna put me on the shirt, so I took the Uzi from Uzi, now his name Levert. If your feelings got hurt and your face is sour, shit, 50 just gave me the power.
You should know I'm coming to find you. I'm about to rob the industry blind.
We about to start
I love entertaining the idea of you. Nothing can compare to how you make me feel. Where this love is going, only time could tell me. Let you lead the way to something so serene. Disappear, help me forget my fears. Can you let your guard down? Let your guard down. Disappear, help me forget my fears. Can you let your guard down? Let your guard down. With you, there ain't no coming down to earth. I'm over the moon. With you, I found the start that you would be mine.
I won't let you down, girl, if you let me in. Let me in. When our stars align, girl, it's so beautiful and proud. It don't matter where we're from or where we've been. Where we've been. All that really matters that we're in this moment now.
Disappear, help me forget my fears. Can you let your guard down? Let your guard down.